first poem, A Teenager's Prayer. I have explained that poem stanza wise. I think you understood very well. Now, today we are going to take our English workshop. See the first one. Choose to correct alternative and complete the given sentences. First one. According to the poet, dash dash are brought by each day, each new day. Which one is brought by each new day? That is a new beginnings, not a endings. B1. We must decide to take the road which leads to great success. Always, obviously, each and every person's we can say that now this poem is related to a teenagers. The teenagers also want to take that road which leads to a great success. The poet prays to the Lord to help him stand for what is right. What is the right one? What is the correct one? That times that poet prays to a Lord to help him stand for what is right. Because that teenagers want only right things. Next, D1. The poet wants to see that his teenage years have been the dash dash years for his life. Obviously, best one, not a worst one. Best years that teenager want. Then see the second questions. Find and write the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. I think you know very well that rhyming pairs. Just see the rhyming words, rhyming pairs. You can see here make, take. See again, make, take. Nothing here beginnings and choose. When I told you about, when I explained this teenager's prayer in detail, that times I have already told you that rhyming scheme also. That rhyming scheme is A, B, C, B. Nothing given here. If there is a rhyming pairs is in a third line, that times this rhyming scheme will be changed. But now what is the rhyme scheme is here? A, B, C, B. Make, take. See the second stanza, success, distress. Third one, see, me. Fourth one, way, day. And a last one, see, me. That is a rhyming pairs of this poem. See the third question is given here. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem? Choose the correct one from the following options. I have already told you now. Just before it, A, B, C, B is a rhyme scheme here. Then question number 4. Match the lines in column A with the figure of speech in column B. See here, column A and column B. In column A and column B is given as something else. See here in column A, decisions I must make. B, please open up my eyes, dear Lord. Travel down the darkened road. I can choose to take the road of life. In column B is given here apostrophe, inversion, metaphor, alliterations. See the first one, decisions I must make. What is the answer of this? First one is a that is a inversion, not a metaphor. Inversion. Why inversion is given here? Because in inversion figure of speech there is nothing given here a proper sentence construction. Not directly is given here. Means that is a mixing of any object come first and then after subject and then after verbs or something else. Means what? I tell you. Decision I must make. Here decisions means that as an object come first, then I, subject, then must, modal auxiliary, then make is a verb. What is the proper sentence? Proper construction of the sentence? I must make decision. This is a proper sentence construction. That is, when there is not a given a proper sentence construction, that times we can say that figure of speech is called inversion. See the second one. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord. Obviously, I told you when I had taken the first one as warming up activities, that times I had taken, that is apostrophes, means that this one is apostrophe. In apostrophe, that poet seems to tells directly to an absent person, an absent or abstract ideas. Dear Lord, we cannot see the Lord, we cannot see it. Dear Lord, please open up my eyes. That's why this one is a apostrophe. Next one, travel down the darkened road. Sierra, travel down the, when we read the down the darkened road, that time in the down D, the beginning letter D sound, and the darken, the beginning letter D sound is occurs same. That's why we can say that this is the alliteration. Next, I can choose to take the road of life. The last one we can say that a metaphor. Metaphor and a simile, we can say that both are a little bit same. In the simile, we uses as and like. In simile also and in metaphor also, this is the comparison between two things. Metaphor, a direct, but in metaphor, a direct comparison between the two things. Not uses as and like. That's why we can say that this is a metaphor. That's why fourth one, I can choose to take the road of life, is a metaphor. See, the definition is given here. The definition is about alliteration. Alliteration is the occurrence of the same sound at the beginning of the words in a phrase, sentence, etc., such as that life is lived its very best. When we see here a L is given here in a bold. Why L is? Because that life is lived its very best. L sound is occur as a same one. L sound is repeated here same. L sound या ठिकाणी रिपीट झाला आहे, सेम पद्धतीने रिपीट झाला आहे, म्हणून आपण त्याला alliteration म्हणतो. It's given here, find out more examples of alliteration from other poems in your book. You have to find out the other alliterations examples. You can see here next questions. Prepare a set of 10 questions to interview any successful teenager. You may use the following guidelines. Standard template for conducting an interview format. This one is given here a format. This question is very important for our writing skill. It's given a first name of the interviewee, name of the interviewer. What does mean by interviewee? Means that ज्याचा आपल्याला इंटरव्ह्यू घ्यायचा आहे त्याला म्हणतात इंटरव्ह्यूवी. नेम ऑफ द इंटरव्ह्यूवर, जो आपला इंटरव्ह्यू घेतोय त्याला म्हणतात आपण इंटरव्ह्यूवर. टॉपिक, you can take any topic, a personal, recent, sports, business, music, art, anything you can take here. Then venue means that place. तुम्ही त्या ठिकाणी कोणत्या ठिकाणी हा इंटरव्ह्यू घेणार आहात. स्टुडिओ, TV channels, auditorium hall, etc. You can write anything else. You have to refer there a date, time and a durations. Duration means that किती वेळ त्या ठिकाणी त्या तुमचा इंटरव्ह्यू चालणार आहे. टोटल 10 क्वेश्चन्स. द क्रायटेरिया इज गिवन हिअर हाऊ द टाइम्स विच क्वेश्चन्स you will be asked here. Mix up of yes, no, yes or no and a WH questions. Then place a proper background before every question. Then conversation should sound like a real interview. Avoid very personal questions. Avoid very casual and a cheap and a vulgar language. पर्सनल क्वेश्चन आपल्याला विचारायचे नाही आहे. कॅज्युअल आहे, चीप आहे, खूप वल्गर क्वेश्चन आहे, ते सुद्धा आपल्याला नाही विचारायचे या ठिकाणी. दॅट इज दिस कन्व्हर्सेशन शुड साऊंड लाईक अ रिअल इंटरव्ह्यू सारखा असला पाहिजे. आणि या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला असे 10 क्वेश्चन्स तयार करायचे. यू हॅव टू मिक्सअप अ येस नो अँड अ WH क्वेश्चन. यू हॅव टू आस्क अ WH टाईप क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो आणि येस नो टाईप क्वेश्चन्स. Just only we will take one example that is related to a musics. First one, name of the interviewee. Interviewee, that is you can write here any musician's name. You can write any musician's name. Name of the interviewer, like your name, you can write here your name, as like my name is Sheetal Shitoli. Then next one, venue, you can write or take any venue, TV channel, auditoriums or anything else. You can write here 10th TV channel. Then write date, topic, time, durations. Then what is the first question? The first questions we can ask to that particular musicians. First is very important. Could you please tell me about your family? This one is a yes no type question. Obviously, what is our first criteria? Mix up of yes no and a WH type questions. This one is our yes no type question. Could you please tell me about your family? Then second question is about who is your ideal person? Then third question, what is your specialty in singing? The next one, which was the best performance in your life according to you? Next one, what are the awards you have received? That is enough for you. In this way you can make your own interviews questions. See the next one. Next question is about 7th one. Read the poem, write an appreciation of the poem in about 12 to 15 sentences with the help of the following points. The points are given a title, a poet, rhyme scheme, favorite lines. But this type of the questions, that is the old pattern of the our question paper. Now this pattern is changed now. This appreciation is for only 5 marks. What is that questions? You can see here that appreciation is just only given in the question paper, just only 5 points. A title, poet, rhyme schemes, theme or central idea, and a last one, a figure of speech. This one is given here as a new pattern of that question paper. See the first one, a title. What is the title? The title of the poem is A Teenager's Prayer. Then poet, we can see the name of the poet is J. Morse. Then rhyme scheme, and this title is just only a half marks and poet is just only a half marks. And this one is very, we can say, very important. Title and a poet is directly given in your question paper. Rhyme scheme. What is the rhyme scheme of this poem? The rhyme scheme of this poem is ABCB. Then central idea of this poem. The theme of the poem is a teenager's dilemma about making the right decision. A wrong decision may destroy the whole life of this teenager. Hence, the teenager in the poem recognized the need to pray to God's help and guidance. And last one, figure of speech. What is the figure? Obviously, the figure of speech is just only an apostrophe. This is the total workshop of A Teenager's Prayer. Okay, thank you.